mute my phone. Oh, there we go. Let's share this. Where the fuck is it? Bundy, and Bandit, catch a Bundy. Where is it? There it is. What's that? Wait. Oh, fuck. Damn. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Wait, make sure I'm not muted. No, not muted.
One of the sounds. Seems like a new discovery. Seems like a new discovery. Wind guide me. finish every game.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there?
One with the sound. I sense your weakness. Tear them to pieces. Crush them! You're not getting away. Strike me from the shadows. Leave it to me.
Delicious.
The hour is upon us. One with the sound.
I can't believe it. Surrender.
One with the sound. Watch and learn. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
I can't believe it.
Tear them to pieces. Don't blink!
Combat isn't just about strength. You there?
One is the sound. Strike me from the shadows. My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound. Leave it to me. The end has come.
Fuck.
I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
Fuck off it. Oh, fuck, I remember what I was gonna do. Pretty sure I'm gonna need a lot of these.
Leave it to me. One is the sound. Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Cleave it. Now you behave. The end has come. Don't blink! My field of expertise. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Moment of resonance. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Tear me to pieces. My field of expertise. Zap strength. It's our curtain call. One with the sound. Disperse. Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Wait, no, fuck that.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows. One more time. The end has come. Tear me to pieces. Zapka, the stage is yours. My field of expertise. Leave it to me. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. No hesitation. Think you got permission? Crush them!
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Well, Miss Zanny, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Ragusa. How should I address you? Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover.
Fuck.
Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused the scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... CMOS, my friend. It's time to get to work. Alright, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
Hey, Lily.
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner,
Yes, I'm muted.
CMOS, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city.
I've been good.
This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively.
And how have you
Plus,
been?
Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help.
Okay.
At least we're not flying blind anymore.
You've been good. Got down
But
with
Rover,
college
we
and
need
running
a
a
new
paint versus
plan.
Tachi matchup. Neat.
Give me a moment. Ah, yes! Look at this!
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Indeed. But it's rare to wear a mask before the Carnival. He must have wanted to hide his face. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he is tied to the disturbance...
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Speaking of, you just
Good
gotta say
idea,
the past
but
pain
nobles
minus
are
step half,
secretive.
of course.
Direct
Has proven to
questions
be a lot
might
tougher
lead
than
to
initially
unwanted
thought.
attention.
They would prove to be a lot tougher than you initially thought. They would within the larger world of Naruto. Yeah, fair point. Fuck, what was it? Oh yeah, the Osteopath flat out took a Raikiri from Kakashi. Well, all until the more I think about it, you could really make the argument because Pain was really weakened by the time he fought Sage Naruto. And Sage Naruto is a whole new different level. Like, at least at that point he was one of the best Sage users. But obviously, like I said, at that time.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Good luck!
Oh, she went. Oh yeah, that reminds me of that her past Pain Flat took hits from a Sage Jiraiya.
arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your
I think
residence
some-
before tonight?
Plus, thanks to some guide and dailebook statements, skilling
No, I'll take
get
them
back
now.
paths and Path
Of
Pain
course.
equals not
I'll have
superior
someone fetch
to
them immediately. It won't take
Part
long.
1 Kage. Fair enough, but
Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and
fuck?
splendid
That's
stage
such a
props,
disturbing
we
voice.
crafted all to order. How may I help you today, my dear? Oh, so
the
eager
fuck?
to skip the pleasantries, are we?
Um,
I'm right here.
as I was
Do
gonna
seem
say,
invisible, or are you simply ignoring
I
me?
take the daybook
I
statements
am
with a grain of
right
salt
behind you.
because some statements can be really,
Madame Nyarla, I saw
for the lack of better words,
your mask
far-fetched.
gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it?
That's true, but
I hope this didn't bother you.
the ones you're using
Invisibility
so
is
far seem
Madame
supported by
Nyarla's
series so far. Yeah, true.
Madame Nyarla,
If,
this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis.
If they're
She is very
consistent
interested
with
in Carnival
the
masks.
with what's shown, then I'm willing to give it a pass.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised.
It's mainly from the statements
Not long
in there
ago, we customized
that
the
say
mask
the
just
Hokage
like
is
the one you've
at the top of
described.
Shinobi World, and Sunny are capable of having the title, and Orochimaru being
If
superior to
the
Hiruzen.
carnival is a dream shared by
Yeah,
all
fair point.
Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it.
Orochimaru at that point was
When faces
stronger than
are
entire
hidden,
Leaf Village.
souls break free
Even
from the shackles
Hiruzen
of everyday
fought
life.
missed that.
That's why we love
And
balls
Orochimaru,
and plays,
I'm pretty sure he also missed
eagerly
that
awaiting the carnival.
that Kakashi at that time is about relative to Kabuto.
Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
And Kabuto Orochimaru's right hand, and Info Gazer believes Hiruzen was superior to the other Kage, which includes Raikage, Unokin, the Perfect Jinchuriki, the Part 1.
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Visalias are a mixed lot. Well,
The
some
giant
hold
instantly taking
others bring
thinking
disgrace to
he
the name.
needs Sage Mode to beat a Path Pain and 1v1 that suggests each of them
They
should
show
be around
new
that level as
ambitions.
a combatant.
Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining
I hear
ventures and
that,
acting with increasing arrogance.
and well, and that's not including that Jiraiya is a really bad
Speaking
sage
of which, I
because he can't
revised
do it on his
Monsieur
own.
Gilberto's mask
The man
23
needs
times.
Mom and Pa in order to use sage mode.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design.
And make it even worse that this was Animal Path.
A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's the tension
I know
with the
Joe for half the
Phasalia
fight he was
family.
struggling
Best
against
avoid
just
any
Animal Path.
association.
To be fair, probably say Jiraiya was
That
one of the better
incident
sage
with the
mode users
Montellis echoes
that could
going
actually use any
berserk.
version of that power.
Unfortunate timing. Who knows
fair
how this
point,
will affect
except-
their promotion?
I think this usually gets overlooked, but what was it? Oh yeah, the Oscar Path snuck up on Jiraiya. In Sage mode, does grant a user
So, the trail leads to the Phasalia
awareness,
family.
a better sense of awareness, and since it is shown during Martyr's fight with against the Shinobi Alliance that he was more specifically against his fight with Sasuke, how he was able to easily evade his attacks.
The Phasalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information.
I am Martyr may be a different,
Thank you
just
for
a
the lead,
beast of his
Madame
own,
Yarla.
but at the same time,
And
it's something
we
that's
will
worth
reconsider the
mentioning.
mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show.
Alright, so this woman's getting the creeps.
I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
Get the fuck away from me. Oh, shit.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves.
In the
sparing
manga,
countless
it wasn't
lives at
implied
sea.
that Jiraiya was leaving Sage Mode
To
when
show
he
their
snuck
gratitude,
up on it
people
because
placed candles
his Sage
around the
Mode
statue,
markings
keeping them
do
lit
look
both day and
different
night.
from what
Every
from when he
boat that
killed
passes
3
pays
paths
their respects.
and after getting surprised.
It may seem fanciful,
Man, it's been so
but
long
it's
since I
best
read the
to show
manga, so
respect as we pass by.
I think so. Yeah, in that case, I'll give him that one.
So,
I
is
believe the
this
last time I did-
statue of
wait.
the Sentinel?
The last time I did any reading on the Naruto manga was when it was mainly when I was looking for parts of the Paths of Pain, since Madara has the Rinnegan and is still capable of using them when I was doing a Madara vs. Aizen.
We
But
are now in the
you know,
Phasalia
the more I think about it, I'm
residence's
willing to give him
territory.
that one.
We should... Wait,
What?
look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
Also curious, what do I think of the idea of Itachi getting his L Tensei skill in wildlife outside of stealing and geographies, of course. Yeah. Depends on what feats, because
more seekers.
there are certain
What brings
feats
you to
that
these halls?
he would not be able to replicate while alive.
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Phasalia
Such as his
family.
fight with
A
well, it was
pious
more
soul.
Itachi
Frequently
versus
here in prayer.
Nagato, because
But not today, it seems.
the thing about Itachi when he's alive is that
I've heard
he's not meant
whispers
for
of you.
a
An
prolonged
acolyte
fight,
mentioned your desire
which
to
is why
meet
he
the Sentinel.
uses Genjutsu a lot.
I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly
And
understand
the showings that he
significance of the
he
Carnival.
performed
Allow
while
me
against
to
Nagato
explain.
during his fight against Nagato would outright kill him if it's while alive.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years? In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above, and a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment, a warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity.
Makes sense.
You see?
I've always considered things like a lot of times making Keisan want Naruto physically like he does
our desires.
as Neo Tensei.
Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity.
Tensei on table
This
in the form
is why
of a
we must
versus dream.
banish those who stray from the right path, and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause. You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth. But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that?
By the way, we found
He's hiding something.
insane details that can boost the Demon Slayer's scaling and EP.
He couldn't have
Alright,
vanished
shoot.
into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right. Once the sound.
Talk wrong button. Oh wait, what the fuck? During Entertainment District fight, it is a cloudy night, and when Gyoto unleashes his tag after being
I didn't
decapitated,
expect the Order to have such a
he
grand garden
dispersed a
hidden
large
here.
amount of clouds in
But
the
where
sky.
could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
What the hell?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Wait.
Step forward. What burdens
That's
weigh upon
something
your soul?
in real life usually needs Nuke to do, and the two cogs found on the forest from the attack thanks detail can put city to large mount level ranges.
What do you wish to confess? May the Sentinel grant your absolution. Go in peace and transgress no more. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
be fair, like most of what was it? Let me think about this. Kind of makes me feeling a little Doomslayer abilities quite a little funny, to be honest, because Holy Card is the same power, difference power. Yeah, fair point. But like I was saying, to be fair, like most of, I believe, B tier. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think it's B tier. Most of them are usually like large city, if not somewhere around mountain level range. And the only thing that's stopping the Demon Slayer verse getting to higher rankings is Esdeath, because, well, she is one of the best ice users that I've used so far. Due to her being able to freeze time.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very...
Alright. That's fair enough.
You're saying the Visalia family
That's
was
enough.
involved
In Demon Slayer, there is an important massive difference between upper ranks and various Slayers.
Do you have solid
evidence? Slayer scale to the upper
Not
ranks.
yet, Mr. Alberto.
Yeah, it's fair.
But the
fair
clues
enough.
we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Dragonesi.
Understood. Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's
For
the head
example,
of Averardo Bank.
EDA
My
Tantro.
superior. But this doesn't sound like him.
Wasker had no problem
He's usually
finding
cautious
Gilberto.
and rarely makes outright promises. Unless one of the
SSVA
big shots in the
Tantro,
family
who
is twisting his
a lot
arm.
stronger, couldn't even
If the top brass are alarmed,
even
it can
press
only
this
mean
up.
that the situation may be...
though can because of his power. Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area. See where Gilberto went. Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
No.
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
No! The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on, as more monsters poured forth in this fateful moment. Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be determined. In Imperator's name, vile... I meant determined, not angry. You've got it all...
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the
Marcus.
Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Ragunna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know. Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost.
Best parents in fiction.
I'm forced to rely on imagination.
I'll let me think about that, because...
Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
Hold on to that, it's not LA. Oh, fuck.
Apologies.
No.
I started rambling about my play again. Well then,
Fugaku Mikoto.
Well,
there.
We're
I think
for someone.
if you read the Naruto novels
to
to Tachi's story, you know just how everyone knows how much a piece of shit that Fugaku is.
Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest.
Wait, fuck was it? No, not Shao Tucker. Fuck
In
him.
fact, I even stared at
He literally turned his
Old habits die
own
hard.
daughter into
The
a
Thessalians
chimera.
rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man,
It's very on
word
tip
from
of
the
my
local
brain.
villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
odd occurrences.
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! That was my. Fuck damn. Not that. Fuck! I remember his name now. Hughes. He was from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I don't. Yeah, I dropped my phone to LA.
Showed up, just like what
Fuck,
happened
what the hell
in the
is that?
Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence.
By the way, do you know that there's a
Mr.
fan book statement
Cristoforo,
team that says
do you
Sen
know
needs
where
to
those echoes were last seen before they
form his
disappeared?
light speed?
I'm
I
in
mean,
the dark as well. However,
if you want to push
they
it,
might
then
know a thing or two. These echoes are
And
keen
if you
to
wanna
find their
push it,
friends
then-
too. They're not fighters,
hell?
but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
then sure, maybe. But it. Wait. Is this fan book canon?
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, fuck
There's
me.
something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there.
Well, that changes everything.
There are Thessalia markings on these crates. What's inside? Huh. Something's being wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should
fuck.
clear them out first.
I would say it. You would say the best parents.
These are petals.
The best parents of fiction would definitely be Bandit and
I
Chili
saw
Healer.
them before.
But wait, it was made by the author, though. Admittedly, I'm not sure if the translation you found is official or done by a fan. Yeah, fair enough. What?
One with the sound.
Usually, translations tend to sometimes be accurate, other times not so much. Because the same thing happened with a Devil May Cry panel translation. I was like, I remember what the translation was, but basically it put the DMC verse at our versal, but it's been since been translated properly, putting them at best multiversal.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share? Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Renacita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguena City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Physalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
Wait. I'm not, especially not familiar with kanjis.
Very
I
well.
know that there was a
Allow me to
translation
offer you my
confusion at
facts.
times. What caused
The
characters to
frequency
universe the
corrosion
world
driving
when
the echoes
in
mad
English
has
at
been
times.
resolved. But we must
Understandable.
still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Multiverse
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the
Multiverse
rehearsal
isn't too much of a
incident
lowball,
here.
to be honest.
But if the
You think mess
Gilberto
up
was behind this,
that
how did
mess
he pull it off?
Naruto scaling a lot of Warwick Shippuden scaling when manga is coming out. Alright, first of all, to be fair, Marcus, like even in the manga, you can get the DMC verse to multiversal because it's well stated that Mundus separate the human and the demon world apart. But I think,
Alright, let's give it a try. Tastes kinda weird.
Wait, what? Naruto's kind of
Not an echo. Or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator. A super strong one.
Wait, what the fuck was I gonna say?
Gilberto's a resonator.
Oh, yeah, cause
but he doesn't seem particularly strong.
I'm not bullshitting when you say this. Like there are several times where people try to scale early. Was it early Naruto Sasuke to light speed through what was his name? Oh yeah, Haku's ice mirrors.
Yes.
Yeah, Haku.
Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Physalia family.
When in reality, Haku was holding back. Hey, what's up, Jack?
And then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait. I got an idea.
Oh dear. I did not like the sound of that.
Olivia, Breno, any sign of Beppe?
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, what you mean. The only time
Strange.
does seem like a skill
Where could
2
Beppe be?
that high in part 1 was Naruto with that QB plus rage jump in their final valley fight. Never strongest forms.
Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Pepe, you better have a good
Nah, Pepe, it's me, Abby.
A fair point.
Oh!
Haku
enough,
being
Abby.
light speed just sounds absurd. Look at how mirrors work by bouncing light. You could
just trying to have
argue
some fun with
in some sense. Except the downside is that
it's
Haku
you.
in that fight
Pardon me.
was holding back, but then it depends on who
I
you
thought
ask.
you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Avarardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the Echo incident.
And the reason why I say
Carnival
Rage
rehearsal
Naruto
at
on
Whisperwind Haven,
the bridge
as
is
requested
honestly
by the Montelli family.
fast because you remember
One of our
Zabuza
clues led us
became
here.
concerned for Haku's survival and
The Echo
thought
incident.
Naruto was stronger than
Yes,
Kakashi.
I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it.
And it's really not that
Please
much of a
accept
stretch
my
to
apologies
put
on behalf of the Order.
Naruto over Kakashi, since, well, Kakashi really doesn't do a whole lot in part 1.
By the way, have any of you
And so much
seen
so
an Echo
that
named
even
Pepe?
Orochimaru
They're about
wasn't really
this tall
that
and usually wander around here, but
worried about
I can't seem to
Kakashi
find
being
him
an
anywhere.
inconvenience.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the Echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Visalia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing Echoes in this area. Is it
True, maybe
possible
worth
that the
Kakashi
Visalia
is
family is involved?
that this
I find it
for
really
Kakashi
hard
that
to
series
believe.
notebooks got the way Kakashi was out shit compared
From
to
what I
his
know,
Anbu
the
days.
Visalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The Echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No. Wait.
I'm sure you can go with that.
Frequency.
Yeah, oh
Right,
yeah.
I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury. And
I-
Miss Alessio was wearing it.
He does get somewhat better as the series goes on.
Could he be involved with the Visalia family's plans?
One of the superheroes that you don't like anymore?
Granted us
Who is it?
echoes, the
Who is it?
skies,
Damien?
lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Visalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Vinasita later.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Pepe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Pepe! Oh.
Batman.
Sorry, I got a
Hey,
bit
understandable.
carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Even in the comics, no one has really
Something feels
seemed
off.
to
We should
know
go
how
check it
to
out
scale. Fucking hell. No one seems to know how to write Batman properly. Because, answer me this, how did we go from a street level Batman to Batman throwing hands with Superman level threats. So Winter, who I think will win between EMS Sasuke, so how he was doing competitive fight versus Pain. Let's see, EMS,
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now,
yeah,
all we need is Her Majesty's approval.
Yeah, I'll give that one to Sasuke, because at that point
may you raise the tides, deliver your edict,
is where he really started becoming a lot more creative with his Susanoo Namarasu.
Left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Facilias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds...
And don't get me wrong, as much as strong as Pain is, I really...
Oh, divinity in the abyss.
I'm really not sure if he will be able to, like...
May you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Again, the more I think about, like, more times than not, Sasuke is probably going to break out Susanoo first.
Tides and riddles?
Huh? And it really doesn't help that Pain mainly uses Chibaku Tensei and Shinra Tensei as a last resort. Personally, I think Hakuben Lightspeed is more due to Jutsu, and Haku's base speed will put over Nightcrawler faster than Quicksilver because he can teleport. Fair enough.
The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Cure your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Especially Sasuke was pretty much brute force. Until it stopped. Fuck, wrong button.
I sense your weakness. One of the sound. What are you looking at? Good. My field of expertise. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
Especially Sasuke was pretty much just brute forcing way through everything. And when he started playing tactically once he realized brute force did not give him the win.
You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Facilier.
My point exactly.
Mr.
MS Sasuke is when he started becoming a lot more
tides and riddles you mentioned.
tactical with
I appreciate your passion for the
his Sharingan.
But now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Facilias.
Not to mention that Batman refused to kill
forgive me.
most dangerous villains like Black Mask, Bane, and the Joker.
Think you've won? No. It's already too late.
Yeah, exactly. And yet only with characters like Darkseid is where he draws the line.
But while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed.
Last time Batman protect the Joker from the Punisher in a crossover comic. What
Let us
the
wait
hell?
in patience as the Sea of
And
Clouds
Batman is not
engulf
shit.
that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Yeah, Marcus, you might want to take it back. Batman is one of the most
Lorelei?
hypocritical
According to the Codex,
people
Lorelei
in
is a
fiction.
powerful remnant creature residing in the atrium of reflections
Why
at the
does
center of
why
the
does
Nimbus
he
Sanctum.
sound like Joker live?
Legends say the
I have
Sea
no
of
idea.
Clouds once flooded the seminary
Look,
of the Forgotten.
Look,
reducing
this
it
just
to
goes to show
ruins
that
before
Jason was
spreading
not
to
wrong
Ravenna.
at all.
It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and
Jason
ended
had
the
every
crisis.
reason to turn into a villain.
If they've
Well,
really done
you know,
something
it
to
more
Lorelei,
depends on what continuity you're going off of.
Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing.
Was
The
it?
clouds might truly
Post-crisis,
engulf
Jason
Ravenna,
had every
leading
reason to become a
disaster
straight-up
beyond
villain.
Our imagination.
But Winter, do you know that Sonic the
They are
Hedgehog
all
and
mad.
Justice League are having a
So
crossover
this
comic
is what
right
they've
now?
been planning all along.
We have to do something.
That's the first time I hear
You
about
two
it.
go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives, just in case he gets any bright ideas.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds
Well, even
on
in
behalf
the-
of the Order, they can't deny the facts or
Was
exploit
it,
the situation.
I agree.
The
But what
New
about
52,
you,
Jason still had yeah, especially if you report Marcus, especially in the recent comics, Jason still has a reason to
Alright.
for his
There's a port nearby
ruthless
where you can
methods.
catch a gondola. It can take you close
Hey,
to the
hey, it's doing better
atrium
now
of
because
reflection.
the Robins are
After we
actually
hand
looking out for
Gilberto
each other.
over to the family, we'll meet
Yeah,
up
look, I
with
never
you as
thought I'd
soon
see a
as
day, but
Please be extra careful, Rover.
but I
May the
cheered
Sentinel protect you.
when Nightwing put the hands on Bruce.
Leave it to me.
Personal fun so far. The
Welcome,
function
traveller.
Sonic
I am
banter,
the harbour master.
but also
Where do
Batman
you wish to
shouts
go?
probably having cool moments that can you feel lost with someone. Nice ramble.
You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather? I'm afraid it's far from ideal for sailing. Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I suggest you sit it up. I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour. But please, be careful.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady?
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Nyala's mosque shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbor offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me? Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
Batman's pathetically insane. He's also narcissistic that he's good at hiding it to the point that Scarecrow's pure toxin has no effect on him. Like, doesn't matter if it's games, comics. Oh, wait.
That song. Where
games,
is it
comics
coming
that
from?
Bruce is.
The cloud
they really don't know how.
You may be right. This could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Right, Batman.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
Where's the horn?
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the sea of clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the clouds consumed it,
Also, that man's skill is probably the biggest eggs in comics ever. Oh, you're not wrong.
Maybe the anomalies in the sea of clouds
Like, at
are
all.
stirring them to life once more.
You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Why, yes. I've...
Like, kind of reason why I don't why Batman is probably a blacklisted character. The only version of Batman I'll ever touch is
It seems we have some
Arkhamverse.
time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass
Because
the
how you
time?
couldn't go from dodging light beams yesterday. Can't go from dodging light beams yesterday, and the second you return home, your life is in danger from a normal bullet.
Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now,
Well, he probably
What is your
is in
impression
danger
of
from
Raguna's
a normal bullet because he probably lost his he left his plot armor.
passionate. Indeed. Passion is a quality the Raganesi possess in abundance.
Oh damn!
It's also why the Carnival
honestly-
is so eagerly anticipated.
Like honestly, if he had special suits specifically made for
Laguna has
just
many
a mission, only that could work,
Most
especially
people only see one side of it. But for
powering
me,
such suits costs a lot to do so, which
it's
is
like
why
two sworn
he
enemies are
doesn't use
forcibly
it
bound
for
together.
everything. He also like how
That's
in
Raguna.
what the
A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation
oh damn!
ceaselessly wrestle
Instead,
for dominance.
Instead,
That is
it's
why
the
the
exact same
Montelli
suit
and
used for
Visalia
Gotham.
families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen.
No, not.
The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Visalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not
Oh, and also
because
that's
of
oh yeah.
the
And,
two
oh, let's not
families,
even mention that same Batman
Because
who
of
can
you.
fight characters like
Me?
Darkseid,
Yes. You.
and heck, maybe even Doomsday. Yet he
Perhaps you're not merely entangled in
he
Raguna's
gets
conflict,
the
but
how
in
do I say
fact,
this?
the very
The
eye
beaters
of
knocked
the
off
storm.
him by characters like
City's fate
Deathstroke,
may well rest upon your shoulders.
Jason. Let's see who else. Shiva. Let's see. Anyone else I'm missing?
But we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
Alright, freaking hell, comic Batman is rated. Damn. Comic Batman is rated E for everybody.
Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery.
I did. Batman is catching more
Until
L's
we
than
meet
Mark
again,
from Invincible.
Fated one. May you find your own path in Raguna.
Oh, you might as well just even say his own team because, as I mentioned before, Nightwing absolutely beat the brakes off of Bruce.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Fuck, what was it? The characters who wins between DCAU, Batman, and Arkham Bounty quite stats. At least off the top of my head, I'll say Arkham Batman. Mainly because I know more about him.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has reveled a path to resist temptation.
And also, Batman has
only devote
consistently being members of his rogue galleries that have consistently beat him in the regular comics, from Deathstroke to at least surprised this one gets overlooked. He stalemated Lady Shiva, who's one of the best martial artists in the comics.
Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in
Let's see who else.
without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering.
Thank Bruce.
The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear
and it's also worth mentioning that this was an early version of Bruce.
Desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace. Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei.
How long have you been going for?
The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away.
Where is it?
Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
I want to have more modern cartoons. Which one do you think is most overrated?
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Let's talk fandom for Used as has been a hotel and health boss.
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time.
Modern
Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
Oh, hey, Jack.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds.
I really can't think of any, Ellie.
Oh, much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is
at least the
mostly
ones
intact.
that I've seen.
It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form
Don
into
Cruz
a
can't think of
humanoid
easily.
shape.
To be high skill like Batman would definitely be Kratos, Akuna, Sora, Doomslayer, and Spawn.
After all, no other being
Spawn
that large
would
lives
absolutely
above the Sea of Clouds.
devour him.
I'm not
shit.
sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
Yes, we only need to relish.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing, sing with us.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing? Doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere.
Alright, I'm getting cult vibes from this. Oh, shit.
Mistletoe! You're here! This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
Dan Spawn, Dan Batman fights Spawn in the comic is somehow.
You can understand what it's saying?
Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with that
Specific
comic.
song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one? I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden.
Villain vigilantes and Batman.
Any
I'm pretty sure any vigilante could be a
of the
bear.
Blessed Maiden.
Could be better than
The
Batman.
aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
Heck, you could even make a solid case for the Punisher.
We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier.
Also, time to
He
add more
shared some
bullshit Batman's
stories
killing,
about
and it comes from Fortnite of all things. Oh my fucking gosh,
if
what
you
the
know this
fuck is this
chorale,
fuck shit?
Why not give it a try?
Fortnite.
It might just clear the barrier.
Oh my gosh.
Me? Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
You talk about DC lose for a moment start. Yeah, I'm well aware. Hey Zach. Oh, hold on to that side.
Masking. Twisted glue. Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
Stay vigilant. Foolish. Commence healing.
Just in the game you're playing. Thanks.
You'll pay for this. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come. Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
Oh, yeah.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the madness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow.
How long did it usually take?
Nightmares became my prison.
Like, was it like?
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
I have 10 boiled noodles.
Had you not freed
You might want to do that. You might want to do that.
be able to fulfill the
Maybe, unless you want like hamburger pie.
tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed.
I just found a recipe that's actually not that hard to make.
Just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait. The Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift, a soul. They commanded me to restrain
Virtual chair versus Batman.
and prevent the remnant energy
Batman's
within
getting
from
slapped.
dissipating.
And Batman's in.
Can you contact Imperator?
I can't across her.
I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately,
wait.
it lies beyond
I can't
my
cross
power.
over this time with Marvel and
The
Fly.
Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
Yes, on what?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was
Get
given
on,
a
get on,
direct
go away,
oracle
Steve.
from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble. Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium Dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium Dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords. What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Thessalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Leave it to me. The end has come.
Fair enough.
That's swift and resolute. No wonder the sound.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei's singing?
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
I'm gonna. Ronald's basically a weaker and more stupid version of the Juggernaut. Wait, if you're to guess this strong character who appears in Super Smash Bros. Who would say it's strongest? Unfortunately, never played a Smash Bros. Game.